Second question was, in how many ways can 8 women be seated along a round table with 4 seats? In how many ways can 8 women be seated along a round table with 4 seats? So they have to be seated along a round table, but there are only 4 seats available. So it's clear that we cannot make all of them sit. So we need to select these 4 women who have to be seated here. So first of all, out of 8, we need to select those 4 women. Selection means combination. Number of ways will be equal to number of ways of selecting 4 out of 8 and then arranging 4 in a circle. Is it clear? Selecting 4 out of 8, C8 4. Arranging 4 in a circle, so 4 minus 1 factorial, because arrangement in a circle is n minus 1 factorial. Now C8 4 is 70 into 3 factorial. So this will be 70 into 6 is equal to 400. Is it clear now? Come on, be quick. In how many ways can 2 red beads, 2 red, 3 blue, and 4 white be pasted along a circle drawn on a cardboard? 2 red, 3 blue, and 4 white beads be pasted along a circle drawn on a cardboard. So we need to arrange them in a circle. In all, if you see, there are 9 things to be arranged in a circle. Number of ways will be, and they have to be like pasted on a circle. So clockwise and anti-clockwise will be different. अच्छा, इन्हीं से अगर हमें necklace बनाना होता, because in a necklace of beads, clockwise and anti-clockwise are same. रीजन क्योंकि अगर आप उसको ऐसे रखोगे तो वो क्लॉकवाइज होगा, अगर आप टर्न कर दोगे तो अरेंजमेंट तो सेम है, वही चीज एंटी क्लॉकवाइज हो जाएगी. बट बिकॉज दे हैव टू बी पेस्टेड ऑन अ कार्डबोर्ड, तो इसमें आप टर्न नहीं कर सकते. सो क्लॉकवाइज एंड एंटी क्लॉकवाइज विल बी डिफरेंट. सो दैट इज व्हाई number of ways will be, first of all, 9 minus 1 factorial for all the things. But over here there is repetition, 2 of one kind, 3 of one kind, and 4 of one. Is it clear? For circular permutation, it is n minus 1 factorial. So total of 9 things are there. So 9 minus 1 factorial. But repetition is there. In permutation with repetition, we divide it by the number of repetitions. 2 of one kind, 3 of one kind, and 4 of one kind. Right? Without Kritika? So here it is given, there are a total of 8 people and they consist of A and B also. We need to select 6, or question is if a condition given है that A cannot be selected alone. So this means that if A is selected, B will also be selected. But if B is selected, it is not mandatory whether A is there or not. So case 1, when A is selected. When A is selected, then B would also be there. Are you getting my point? So that means these 2 people have already been selected. So out of 8, how many left? Out of 6, how many left? 4. So number of ways will be, we need to select only 4 out of remaining 6. Right? This will be 6 and 1, this will be 50. Now case 2, when A is not selected. If A is not selected, there is no restriction for B. So A is not there. So out of 8, how many left? 7. 7. And how many have to be selected now? 6. Number of A's will be C8, C7. C7, 6. Is it clear? C7, 6 will come out to be 7. Now total number of A's. Will it be 15 into 7 or 15 plus 7? Plus 7. Because either this or wali situation hai. Result will be clear, Ritika? Clear to all of you now? Example H1, from a class of 25 students, 10 are to be chosen for safe environment campaign. There are 3 students who decide that either all of them will join or none of them will join. In how many ways can the selection be done? In a class with 25 students, total 25 to be selected. Now, out of these 10 students, out of these 25 students, there are 3 students who decide either all of them will join or none of them will join. मतलब इन 25 में 3 idiots देखिए आप सब 3 idiots कौन क्या क्या नाम था उनका याद है किसी को और क्या था तो तीनों ने डिसाइड किया जाएंगे तो तीनों जाएंगे वरना नहीं तब दो पॉसिबिलिटीज हो गई केस 1 when 3 decide to go when 3 have decided to go that means ये तीन तो जा ही रहे हैं so how many more we need to select 7 from 22 number of ways will be C7 22 case 2 when 3 decide not to go now how many we need to select 10 out of 22 again 25 or 22 22 क्योंकि उन तीनों को ने तो डिसाइड कर ही लिया वो तो जाने ही नहीं है उनको तो भेजने उनको 10 ही है तो 10 आउट ऑफ 20 नाउ मल्टीप्लाई और प्लस so total number of possibilities will be C22 7 plus C22 right अचरित बोलो नहीं समझ आया अभी सच बोलो ट्यूसडे आज सच बोलना चाहिए मुझे कुछ तो गड़बड़ है डन we can divide it एक बार जल्दी से, the data that's given to us, total of 8 books are given, and this boy has got 3 tickets, so that means he can get issued 3 books. Now he does not want to borrow part 2 unless part 1 is also borrowed. So this means that part 2 cannot be borrowed alone, but part 1 can be borrowed. Now case 1. Case 1, when part 2 is borrowed. If part 2 is borrowed, that means part 1 has already been borrowed. This means part 1 would already be there. Getting this thing? अब 2 books already borrow हो चुकी हैं. That means 2 tickets already used हो चुके हैं. Now he's got only 1 ticket. And how many books left? 6. So number of ways will be C61 equal to 6. Case 2. When part 2 is not borrowed. अब part 2 तो हट ही गया. How many books of his choice left? 7. And how many tickets he has got? 3. The number of ways will be C7. This will be 35. Total ways will be 6 plus 35 equals 40. Followed. In how many ways can 5 girls and 3 boys be seated in a row? 5 girls and 3 boys. यहाँ तक होता तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी. So that no 2 boys are together. अच्छा मैं 2 phrases बोल रहा हूँ, 2 sentences बोल रहा हूँ. आप बस सिर्फ मुझे इतना बताओ ये दोनों सेम है डिफरेंट है? No 2 boys are together and all the boys are not together. ये दोनों सेम है. जैसे यहाँ पर टोटल बॉयज हैं 3. डिफरेंट है. क्या डिफरेंस है दोनों? 2 एक साथ हो सकते हैं उसमें. 2 एक साथ हो सकते हैं. पूरा ग्रुप एक साथ नहीं हो सकता. ठीक, ये मेंशन है. तो ये अगर जैसे यहाँ पर होता दैट ऑल द बॉयज आर नॉट टुगेदर, तो हम क्या करते? टोटल का निकालते, फिर नंबर ऑफ वेज इन व्हिच बॉयज आर टुगेदर निकालते और फिर उन दोनों को माइनस करते. सो वो हमारे पास आता दैट नंबर ऑफ वेज इन व्हिच ऑल द बॉयज आर नॉट टुगेदर. बट यहाँ पर वर्ड है नो 2 बॉयज आर टुगेदर. दैट मींस बॉयज आर ऑल सेपरेटेड. राइट? इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस में जहाँ पे हमें कुछ चीजों को हमेशा सेग्रीगेटेड रखना हो, वहां पर हम पहले उन चीजों को अरेंज करते हैं जिनका नंबर ग्रेटर. यहाँ पर गर्ल्स ग्रेटर, नंबर ऑफ वेज फॉर 5 गर्ल्स at 5 places will be equal to P55 5 factorial equal to 1. 5 girls ने, right? उनकी 5 chairs रखी. You have to make them sit. उनकी chairs रखी. Now we need to arrange these 3 boys so that no 2 boys are together. So what are the possible places for the boys? कहाँ boys के लिए chair रखी जा सकती है? यहाँ पर, यहाँ पर, यहाँ पर, यहाँ पर, राइट? यहाँ पर आगे भी रख सकते हैं, उधर भी रख सकते हैं. कोई प्रॉब्लम इसमें? कितनी पॉसिबल पोजीशंस होंगे बॉयज के लिए? बट बेचारे बॉयज हैं कितने? नंबर ऑफ वेज फॉर 3 boys at 6 places. Possible position for boys are 6. So this will be equal to P6T. What will be the total number of ways? 120 plus 120 or 120 into 120 into or plus y into कहाँ लिखा है? This will be 1446. Followed